seat on the dais. Sadhguruji, may I also request your kind presence on the stage to share your words of timeless wisdom with all present.
Should I? Okay. Kala nijanati tava jananam, kala najanati tava samapanam, drushto maya tava mahakaraha yogeshvara kala kala, yogeshvara kala kala. Namaskaram. Namaskaram to the Honorable Chief Minister and Honorable Ministers and esteemed officers of the government. Well, this Chief Minister has set the pitch with very frank and strong words. That gives me a lot of leeway. Well, I've been to Assam before, but largely hopping through Guwahati, never come anywhere else. Well, of course, everybody has seen pictures and videos and stuff like that. Well, what a spectacular and blessed land it is. And a land like this should provide enormous abundance to people who live here, if only if we do the right things. What are the right things to do? That's always the question in everybody's life. What is the right thing to do? The simple thing is this: if I do not know how to keep this well, me keeping my surrounding well is a remote chance. Hello? Do you agree with me? Hello? Yes. If I can't keep this one life really well, do you believe I can manage all these lives wonderfully well? It's the most important thing. So what is well-being? Unfortunately, the definition of well-being has become like this, that to be well means… because right now, most of our idea of well-being is kind of what to say, in imitation of the West, largely United States of America. So that kind of well-being was only possible when people were stealing from the rest of the world. That kind of well-being is not possible within any given nation. Yes, I'm saying this, I know it's a lot of trouble for me because they're telling me it's being webcast, but but I'm telling you, the level of well-being, the kind of well-being that European nations and United States has seen is only possible when you take resources from other nations and use it for your people's well-being. Otherwise, it's not possible for any nation. So since the colonial era kind of fell apart, just now, a month or 2 months ago, well, India's economy is ahead of UK's economy, we are number 5 now. I think by 2028, before 2030, we'll be in the top 3 for sure. And that's not a big deal, because for 1.3 to 1.4 billion people, we must be number 1 actually. If all of us are very productive, we must be easily number 1 or at least number 2. But we are very proud that we are 5 right now, because These things have happened in recent times, in the last 15–20 years. This momentum has started. A state as rich and abundant as Assam and the neighboring states which are referred to as sisters, ladies, your states are referred to as sisters, and of course the ruling deity being Kamakhya, so the feminine has been worshipped and celebrated in a certain way. Wherever there has been feminine cultures, aggressive developments have not happened, more humane developments have happened, and I feel that's very important. I know this may not be in the interest of what Honorable Chief Minister was saying. It's not all about GDP, how people are living. Because a country like this, when I say country like this, I mean to say these 7 states, this region of the country of Bharat, it is so abundant. Just building industry and mining, we can easily push up the GDP. But that will be short-term. After 50 years, our children will be cursing us for what we have done. There is a way to do this, that the abundance of life around us is the greatest investment. To find a place today in the world, slowly, as years go by, you will see to find a place where people can just go and listen to natural sounds and live peacefully will become